So one thing I learned over the years, being in practice for almost 18 years now, is that systems equal freedom. Systems equal freedom. So one of the advisors to Ronald Reagan said that in the future, every business will only have 2 employees. One will be a dog, and the other one will be a human. And the role of the human is to feed the dog so it doesn't die. And the role of the dog is to bite the human if he tries to touch the system. So when we create a system, it's basically taking our intellectual property and encapsulating it into a process. How many of you have a proprietary process? You kind of all do, right? Because you're all individuals. You all have your own way of doing things. However, have you taken that proprietary process and put it on your website? When you take your proprietary process, do you share that with your client that you've developed, let's say the Matthews protocol, right? Or the Patel protocol, or whatever the name of your practice is. Because here's what happens. What did I say? Different is better than better. So if Deb has a protocol that she uses or a process that she's developed because of her years of expertise, guess what? If you want to go somewhere else, you're not going to get that process. So it eliminates cross-shopping. It eliminates people from shopping around. Hey, if this is what you want, this is the only place that you can get it, right? Think of Apple. Apple has created their own ecosystem, right? So once you're in that ecosystem, you don't go anywhere else. That's why they're the most profitable company on the entire planet. So what can we learn from other companies that's working well? Your systems equal freedom, and I'll walk you through what the 5 freedoms are. So there's 5 freedoms in your practice, and the order of this matters. So your business should do 5 things for you. The first thing it should do is it should encourage and promote your own personal health and wellness. We have an unfair advantage amongst other entrepreneurs because we know how to be healthy, at least we should, right? Better than anyone else. Now there's physical health, which we can measure with labs and all kinds of other things, but there's the second freedom, which is emotional freedom. No outside force should dictate how you feel. An example would be when you see somebody's name on your schedule,